Smart, smart, do. We are the children, the children of God. Come, come, come. We change our world. We have what it takes to do it smart and make it smart. Welcome to our Smart Do.
Welcome back to another exciting episode on Smart Edu platform. This is Social Studies Standard 5, looking at a very interesting topic known as fishing. Now, as we start, we need to understand what is fishing. Okay? So we start by looking at the definition of fishing. What do you mean by fishing? Okay? So this is the removal of fish from water. So this is the removal of fish from water. When we remove fish from water, that is what we call fishing. Now, fish farming, this is the rearing of fish in ponds, in dams, in various water bodies. Okay? Now, fishing is the removal. This is where you remove. Okay? So in class, we don't talk about fish farming. This is where we talk about fishing. This is the removal or harvesting of fish from water. Now, this one can be done in various places, such as ocean. We have lakes, we have rivers, we have dams, we have ponds. So there are many places, very many water bodies we could carry out fishing. Okay? So young fish are called fingerlings. Okay? I don't want you to forget. So young fish are known as fingerlings. Fingerlings. Those are the names. That's the name given to the young fish. Okay, they are known as the fingerlings. We look at the major fishing grounds. We have the inland and the marine fishing. Okay, so we have the two types of fishing. We have major. We have the marine and inland fishing. Now, as we look at the marine, this one is mainly done in the ocean, seas. Okay. Whereas this one is done in the lakes. Okay? This one is salty water. This one, we will talk about freshwater bodies. We have lakes, we have rivers. Okay? It will be carried out in fresh and rivers. So, lakes, swamps, rivers, fish farms. Okay? Those are the main kind of fish. Now, we look at the main inland fishing grounds, and also we look at the main, we have lakes, we have rivers, okay? So I'll make a list of inland fishing grounds. Make a list of inland fishing grounds. So let us look at the inland fishing grounds. Look at the inland fishing grounds. Inland fishing grounds. Okay. As we start to look at the inland fishing grounds, so here we have a list of lakes, and here we have a list of rivers. So for lakes that we have, inland fishing grounds, we have Lake, very quickly, Victoria, we have Turkana, we have Baringo, and we have Naivasha. So those are the major. So here we have River Tana. Okay. So basically Victoria, Turkana, Baringo, Naivasha. We have also Chala and Jipe. And also we have Chala and Jipe. Okay. So for our rivers, we have Tana, Nzoia, Yala, Tana, Nzoia. We have Yala. Another one we have Sio, Nyando, Kuja. We have Sio, Nyando, and also we have River Kuja. So basically these are the inland fishing grounds that we have in Kenya. And also we have Sondu Murio. So basically these are the major inland fishing areas that we have. We also have fish rearing. We also have fish rearing, whereby this is the keeping of fish or fish farming. Okay? So we have fish rearing areas. Okay? We have fish rearing areas. These are such as Nanyuki, Sagana. We have Bamburi near Mombasa, Kiganjo. We have Kibos. We have Chapagali. And also we have Nyamisiogo. Okay? So, number one, we have Nanyuki. We have Sagana. Okay? We have Chabakali. We have Bamburi near Mombasa. Mombasa area. Okay? So, those are the areas that carry out fishing. Those are the fishing areas that we have in our country. Now, I want us to look at the types of fish that are caught. Types of fish that are caught. Which are the types of fish that are caught? Depending on the area. Sorry. We have types of fish that are caught. So, types of fish caught. So, types of fish that are caught. Now, we have it into two because we have to look at the inland and we have the marine type of fishing. So, we break it into two. We have what we have the inland, okay, fishing, and then we have two as the marine fishing. So, we have the inland and the marine fishing. So, we want to see the kind of fish that are caught. We have tilapia, mudfish, trout. So here we have what we call tilapia. We have the mudfish. We have the trout. We have the daga. It is also known as omena, and I know a lot of people love omena. We have common crab. We have black bass. We have Nile perch. We have black bass. We have Nile perch. Okay? Nile perch. We have African catfish and salmon fish. So, African catfish and we have the salmon fish. So, this is a type of inland kind of fish so that we are able to see. In marine, we have such as the tuna, the mullet. We have tuna. We have the mullet, we have the parrot fish, we have the kingfish, we have the crab, we have the oyster. Okay? Don't think I've left anyone. So tuna, mullet, parrot fish, kingfish, crab, and oyster. And also we have sail and shellfish. So we have sailfish, we have shellfish, and we have the sardines. Okay? So these are the kind of fish, marine fish, that we find. So these are the kind of fish that we find along the fish. Now we are going to look at the methods of fishing. Let us look at the methods of fishing, the various methods of fishing. Methods of fishing. Methods of fishing. Methods of fishing. Now we look in two ways. One, we have the traditional. We have the traditional method. And two, we have the modern method. Modern method of fishing. So we have the traditional method and we have the modern method. Number one, we have what was used as the basket. We have the basket method. Now, this method was by use of a basket, such kind of a basket, whereby they could use and fish. They could put it in a water body, and as fish were flowing, they could come inside the basket and they were trapped. So that was the basket method. So this is what was known as the basket method. There's also what was known as the harpooning method. Harpooning. There's a method known as the harpooning method. Harpooning. There's also hook and line. Hook and line. This is where you have a hook. This is a hook. And you have a line. So this is a hook and line method. And here you put your bait. And then you put it inside a water body. So as the fish is caught. Now this is what we call the hook and line method. That is what we call the hook and line method. We also have the use of herbs. Use of herbs. So they could use some certain herbs whereby they could put into the water and they were able to catch the fish. Now, as we look at the method types of fishing, one we have what is known as trolling. We have the trolling method. We also have what we call the net drifting. Now, in net drifting, this is where we have a ship, a big kind of ship, and it could be able to be pulling a net with it. Okay? So as the ship goes, it will be able to trap some fish inside. Okay? That is what we call the net drifting. That's what we call the net drifting. Net drifting. Another one we have is what we have the long lining. The long lining. This is where we have a ship. A ship. Okay? We have a ship. I'll say an example of a ship. And it will go pulling a long line, having some baits on it. And as the ship goes, it will be attracting fish and it will be able to catch the fish. So that's what we have as the long lining. Okay? The long lining is different from the hook and line. We have also what is known as the pass seining. Pass seining. Pass seining is whereby we have two ships together and both of them will be able to go along as they collect the different kinds of fish. Now we look at the methods of preserving fish. Let us very quickly look at the methods of preserving fish. How is a fish preserving? Of preserving the fish. How is a fish preserved? Now, we look into it in two different ways. We have the traditional method. Traditional method. And also we have the modern method. So traditional method, and also we have the modern method. So number one method, traditional method. So one we have what is known as the sun drying. Something I want you to know, sun drying is actually the cheapest method of preserving fish. Your work is just take the fish into the sun, let it dry. As it dries, take it within 2-3 days. Your fish will be good to go and people could eat it. Okay? Another one, number two we have is what is known as smoking. This is where you put your fish in a room, okay? And lit some fire, and the fire is in a very minimal way such that it's able to cause some smoke. Now, that smoke in that chamber will be able to be used to preserve the fish, which is another good kind of method. Number three, we have what is known as salting. This is where you take your fish, cut it into pieces, put salt in it. It will take time to enable it to stay longer. Okay? Now, in the modern methods, one, we have canning. Canning. This is whereby you put this fish into cans and you're able to preserve them. Number two, we have refrigeration. Refrigeration. This is where you put your fish into refrigerators. And then number three, which is the last one, is freezing. This is whereby you freeze your fish. putting them into very cold and icy state. So thank you so much for your time. Hope you have understood and help you to learn more. Thank you so much.